9 facts you probably didn't know about Keanu Reeves. Who hasn't seen The Matrix or John Wick movie? Behind all these great movies there is Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves' life is very mysterious and sad as well. Despite what he presented to the cinema, many people couldn't understand him. But today we will try to get close to Keanu Reeves through some facts. Number 1, Shakespeare. You are not the only one who struggles with the pronunciation of the name Keanu Reeves. The meaning of the name is cool breeze over the mountains. The meaning is beautiful but still difficult to pronounce. When Reeves began his trip in Hollywood, his agents suggested that he should change his name due to his strangeness and difficulty. It's strange to suggest to someone to change his name, but despite that Reeves suggested a funny name. Shakespeare, and I personally loved the name, also suggested Templeton Page Taylor. But despite this, the original name remains the best and most beautiful for me. If Hollywood suggested you to change your name, what would you choose? Number 2, Ode to Happiness. As we mentioned before, Keanu Reeves has a sad side. He lost his girlfriend and also his daughter and many more things. Lots of photos were posted of Reeves sitting alone followed by the phrase "Sad Keanu." There are a lot of people talking about the tragedies he's been through. But Reeves denied everything social media said. And he did this in a creative way. He wrote a sad but at the same time funny poetry book called Grown Up Children's. Keanu Reeves collaborated with Alexandra Grant, and they produced a piece of art. The book consists of drawings and poetry. The book is a limited edition and is currently priced at $1,000 on Amazon. Looks like Reeves is multi-talented. Number 3, Coca-Cola commercial. Reeves isn't just the main actor of Matrix or John Wick. His earliest role was in a Coca-Cola commercial. That was in 1980, what a long time. Reeves has revealed many of his funny moments on the Late Night Show. One of the things he did was that he even shaved off his leg hair. I don't blame him for that, after all, it's a Coca-Cola commercial. He also stated that he drank a lot of Coca-Cola because he repeated the scene more than once. Would you handle it if you were in his place? Number 4, Multi-Talented. It reminds me of Leonardo da Vinci because he was also multi-talented. The same applies to Keanu Reeves, who acts, writes poetry, and sings. Reeves is an incredible musician. And it doesn't end here. In the 90s he was with a famous band called Dogstart. He made a lot of noise in the world. And he has many scenes in singing in various types of singing. He is really talented. Number 5, William Shakespeare. Yes, as you read in the title. It's kinda weird because I've never thought of something like this before. Reeves supports a theory which called the Oxfordian theory of Shakespeare's authorship. The theory says that Edward de Vere is the true author of the attributed works to William Shakespeare. It would be a disaster if the theory were proven. Keanu Reeves said in a BuzzFeed video that if he had the chance to go back in time, he would pick Shakespeare's time. He chose this time to satisfy his curiosity and discover the truth. Number 6, Hockey. He was fond of playing hockey. That fact was, for me it was the drop that overflows the cup to admit the extent of Reeves' talent. I personally can't master many things at the same time. In the end, he made a fateful decision to give up hockey and start his acting career. Do you think that if he continued to play hockey it would be better? There will be no Matrix or John Wick. Number 7, he knows Kung Fu. You will certainly like these facts that I will tell you now. Keanu Reeves trained with Yuen Woo-ping before filming The Matrix for 4 months. He did this in order to perfect the Kung Fu movements so that his acting would be brilliant, and it really was. Also in the movie John Wick he spent 3 months of continuous training on various things from knives and guns. And these sacrifices for me are what makes an artist an artist. Reeves is making a masterpiece in the truest sense, and that's what I hope a lot of people to do. This shows his talents and also how much he deserves his position. Number 8, Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk 2077 became more and more popular when they saw that he had a role in it. Reeves as Johnny Silverhand, isn't that awesome? To play as a famous character in professional combat plus his Sigma character. It really surprised me when I first found out. But this wasn't his first game. He has many roles in many games, one of them is Fortnite, John Wick, Hex, and Payday 2, and many other games. Have you ever played a game with Keanu Reeves' character? Number 9, Motorcycles. People like Reeves will surely be a fan of motorcycles. We have seen in his works that most of the time he drives motorbikes professionally in fierce pursuits. I guess fate brought him to the motorbikes. But not only this. Reeves owns a shop called Arch Motorcycle Company. This shop is concerned with the custom bikes industries. Even the Cyberpunk 2077 we've been talking about has some of its motorcycle inspired by Reeves. I told you he's an artist person. His love story with motorcycles began in Germany. He was filming a film and liked motorcycle a lot and started learning about them. After the end of the movie he went straight to buy a motorbike. In conclusion, Keanu Reeves isn't just an actor and deserves respect for that. Tell me which of this information you didn't know. Comment down below and please subscribe to the channel if you like these kinds of videos. Thank you.